BBC Sounds app. On your smart speaker.
Play BBC Radio Bristol.
And on your radio.
The sound of where we live is
BBC Radio Bristol.
It's 1 o'clock, I'm Aidan Finnegan. The government has begun an inquiry into the death of Dawn Sturgis, who was poisoned with Novichok. Miss Sturgis died in 2018 in Amesbury, near Salisbury, after accidentally handing the nerve agent, which is believed to have been used in the attempted assassination of Russian double agent Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia earlier that year. Sturgis was the only fatality from the chemical attack. More than 1,500 people have signed a petition backing calls to ban pavement parking in parts of Bristol. It comes just days after the Green Party announced their initial plans, although it is unclear as to when it might happen. Southville local Maurice Down explains how pavement parking has been impacting him.
I haven't even got a car at the minute because it's just a waste of time to go out for half an hour, and people park here because they got to go in North Street because they going shopping. They won't pay to park down there. They do away with all the parking zones and parking meters in the shops that do better, and the residents in all areas that do better.
250 years on from the publication of John Wesley's influential pamphlet Thoughts Upon Slavery, Bristol opens its doors to a new exhibition. Wesley, an important figure in Bristol's history, campaigned for the abolitionist cause, using moral and religious arguments towards ending the slave trade. Louise Ratton, the director of John Wesley's New Room, talks about the importance of raising awareness for modern slavery from the oldest Methodist building in the world.
250 years is a long time, and yet arguably the shift has changed, but modern slavery is very much still prevalent.
Womankind are in need of extra volunteers and are falling desperately short of their funding target of £10,000. As of now, only 12% of that target has been reached, with 3 days to go in the fundraising scheme.
The more donations received will ensure that women living not just in St Paul's but the whole city of Bristol are answered to and heard. Last year we received just under 6,000 calls, and demands of the charity are at an all-time high.
Bristol firefighters are collaborating with Deliveroo drivers in an effort to curb the rising issue of e-scooters catching fire. Avon Fire and Rescue is investigating e-bikes as well, in an effort to raise awareness of the risks associated with lithium-ion batteries catching fire. All users of e-bikes and e-scooters are being urged to purchase from reliable vendors, use the appropriate chargers, and refrain from leaving their equipment to charge overnight or alone. Now, moving on to the weather. It's due to be dry for the rest of the day, with a light breeze and highs of 11 degrees taking us into the evening. BBC Radio Bristol News, it's 3 minutes past 1.